What is up, YouTube? I am back again, and we are still playing Stealth Masters. But today, I'm in a good mood. I've been listening to this song, which I'll probably tag in the video because it's been a while since I've actually listened to music, and music truly moved me emotionally. I was listening my way back from work, and let me turn this down so it's not so loud in my ears. It's not gonna be that loud in yours. But I was listening to this song on my way back from work. Surprisingly, I heard it first on TikTok in the background. It's called "Counting My Blessings" by Seth Schultz. I can't remember his actual name, but yeah. So it was a song. Like I said, it's very rare in which I've actually been moved by a song in a really long time, like emotionally. And I was like, wow, I'm truly blessed. Like, I know who my Lord and Savior is, and I'm blessed with health. I have a job. I love what I do for the most part. So I'm like, I really can't complain. I just count my many blessings. And it just kind of made me think about all the possibilities, all the great things I can have in my life in the future if I just keep putting forth effort and just thanking God for what he's given me. So I think the topic for today's video, which yes, I'm still gonna put this inside the Masculinity and Manhood series, is today's gonna be gratitude, right? You always hear about the self-help gurus and people like that talk about their gratitude journal and how therapists tell you write down the 5 things you're grateful for every day. And there's actually some biblical wisdom associated with that. When we think about not common, but we may take this for granted, some of the verses that we have in the Bible that talks about gratitude and being thankful, right? We think of I don't know if many of you know this, but I remember as a child always hearing my grandmother say this all the time, the 100 numbers chapter of Psalms. I have the whole 100 chapter, all 5 verses of the 100 chapter of Psalms memorized, because it will go like, make a joyful noise unto the Lord, all ye lands. Serve the Lord with gladness, come before his presence with singing. Know you that the Lord, he is God. I don't know if I can get past that, can I? Oh, sorry, I got it confused. Where did I stop? I said, know you that the Lord, he is God, and he is that made us. It's gonna be, you're gonna be able to see me. Let me actually not stop. I'm going this. Go from the beginning. So, make a joyful noise unto the Lord, all ye lands. Serve the Lord with gladness. Come before him, making his presence with singing. Know you the Lord, he is God. Is he that you can tell I'm getting rusty. Let me pull it up. Know you that the Lord, he is God. It is he that he made us, and not as we ourselves. We are his people and his sheep in his pasture. Oh, that's why, yes. So enter into his gates with thanksgiving. I should know this one. And into his courts with praise. Be thankful unto him and bless his name. For the Lord is good, his mercy and everlasting, and his truth endureth for all generations. That is embarrassing. I should actually have known that one because my grandmother just say it all the time. That was her favorite psalm. But I guess the ones that I think about more often is like Psalms 118 and 24, where it says, this is the day which the Lord hath made, and we will rejoice in and be glad in it. It's a very common hymn that people usually in the especially in the Black church have sung quite a bit. I don't even know I can get past those people alive anyway. I think I'm gonna just pass them by because I'm gonna get murked. But yeah, I think just thinking about gratitude, even though things are not like, I started off this entire Masculinity and Manhood series with me ranting about feeling completely inadequate. But at the end of the day, like I said, there's so much more to be grateful for. In 1 Thessalonians, the 5th chapter, in the 18th verse, it says, in everything give thanks, for this is the will of God in Christ Jesus concerning you. So it's just like making sure we're giving thanks and being grateful in everything we do. David says again in 136:1 says, oh, give thanks unto the Lord, for he is good and his mercy endureth forever. And so it's just like the sense of gratitude has been on me for quite a bit. Well, since yesterday or the day before yesterday. And it also made me start thinking about other things, where in Matthew's, where Jesus was talking to the people, where he was talking about how where your heart, where your treasure is, there will your heart also be. Talking about people who love the natural things of this world more than the things of heaven. I keep getting wrecked. I need to fix this. And that's true. Like, physical success is important. Physical protection and provision is important. I think I just moved my mic out of the, I just moved my mic out of the way. Bro. I'm about to get wrecked. I'm about to lose my stuff. How much did I lose? I don't lose that much. I lost a bit of dollars. That's fine. Okay. I'm not paying for that stuff. It's too expensive. Just give me a pistol. But yeah, like I said, gratitude has been something that I've been thinking about quite a bit. And I think it's super important, especially on the masculinity tip, because things could be so much worse. To have, for some of us who do have our family members that love us, we have friends who love us, who wants our best for us. We find fulfillment in our jobs. And then for us who don't have them, and we live in, especially the United States, there's no reason not that you can't do those things. So if you don't have family or friends, you may not be able to control not having family around, because those are people that's tied to you by blood. But having friends is a completely different story. It may be hard to build friendships. I can admit that. But it requires effort, like anything else. If you put in effort, you can build those relationships. So there's really no reason. I walk straight through this door? Nope, gotta press the button. Yeah, so there's a lot to be grateful for. And the fact, and the most important thing is, if you don't have any of the things I just mentioned, for example, you don't have family, you don't have friends, you don't have a job that you find purpose in, but the fact that you do have life, you have breath in your body to make a difference, right? Because some people went to sleep last night and did not wake up. I'm gonna get these people payback. Let's get these people. Got him. Sorry, I had to get him real quick. But yeah, so even if you don't have those things, God gave you another chance to wake up this morning and give you the chance to get those things. It may take effort, it may take time. It's not going to come easy, but maintaining family relationships takes energy. Maintaining friendships takes energy. Maintaining or getting to a position where you can have a job that you truly enjoy takes energy, takes effort. So with anything that's worth having, it's worth working for. Proverbs already tell us that a lazy man, if a man doesn't work, he doesn't eat. God does not like slothfulness. And so when I went back and talked about the basics of manhood, right? God does not abide by a lazy person, so neither shall we. So we should always be willing to work for what we're looking for. Bruh. Got him. So yeah, I think there's not much else to say. I could be yapping, but gratitude is pretty self-explanatory. Be grateful for the things that you do have. Control the controllables. And realistically, that's it. Bruh, nah. They let him hit me before I take him down. That was whack. But yeah, so I thought I would share this with you guys, especially since that song touched me. I know that some people might not be too happy with the CCM style of music, which I don't listen to too much, but that one just kind of, like I said, it really moved me emotionally and made me kind of really realize just how grateful I should be for the positions that I'm in. I'm gonna chance it. I'm gonna go without any help. but also just giving you guys some of the biblical scriptures where it shows that gratitude is one of those things we should be keeping in mind as children of God, as men of God, and that gratitude is biblical. And the more gratitude that we have, the happier we can be. I'll stand right behind this wall and not get seen. So yes, I don't have much else to tell you guys. Sometimes advice is just really short and to the point. And plus, I probably sound a little bit nasally again because I did take my allergy medicine today, but I'm at a point in the day where it's starting to wear off. So sorry if I sound nasally again. But obviously, you're just here for me to watch me play the game, and there's still some random wisdom if I have any, right? So yeah, so I think today on the Saturday evening, where my videos coming out kind of late, gratitude is one of the things I want to focus on. Oh yeah, he can't get me through there. Can he? I don't want to open the door. Come down here, sword man. Brody, come over here. Oh well, he's not coming. I'm gonna have to go to him. I'm blinking red, guys. I'm gonna chance it. Let's go. Balls to the wall. He's a poison guy too. So that means any misstep, he's gonna start spraying. Like the dirty skunk he is. Oh, I forgot he leaves a trail. Bro. I know these cameras shoot. Bro. Yep, I'm out of here. Oh, just barely made it. So yeah, so I don't belabor this too much longer for you guys. I might just call it a video here. Let me just see what things I can update right now, upgrade for my character. So what the next one? Oh, that's not a hostage match. Let me go look at my character, see if we can upgrade them. Well, he's already maxed out, as we said, so I did some of her stuff by mistake. He's probably the most expensive to fix. Get all the way up. Maybe I should do Shadow. He's a little bit cheaper. I've already started on Snowy. Alright, let's just try to get Snowy back up. It's now only 120. So we already got him up to level 5. So let's start using Snowy this time. Well, we'll start using Snowy next match. I'm gonna call this a game of a video and call it a game. But I will see you guys next time. Peace.